Well, there's an earth-friendly way to clean out your closet. One local company has opened up shop to help you resell, relove, and recycle your clothes. And as KCAL News anchor Marci Gonzales shows us, you won't find anything like it anywhere else in the country.
Those stylish deals that seem too good to be true might feel like a win for your closet and budget, but experts say the rapidly growing popularity of fast fashion comes at a huge cost to the environment.
These fast fashion companies are trying to keep up with what they think is going to be the trending purchase. So they may put out 100 million pieces of clothing, and then only a small percentage of that is actually being worn by customers, and the rest of it is just going into trash piles.
Harmony Richards is an LA-based community organizer for the nonprofit Remake, which reports that the number of garments produced each year has doubled in the past 2 decades. In the United States, about 85% of clothing and shoes manufactured end up incinerated or in landfills, with the average American throwing away 75 pounds of clothing and other textiles every year. And that does more than just lead to mountains of waste.
With larger fast fashion companies, there's been studies that show some of them even having mercury or lead in them. And then those things, if going to the trash pile, that's not great. If it's man-made, it can take up to 200 years to decompose. So it's just leaching all these chemicals out. And then on top of that microplastic, it's increasing greenhouse gas emissions.
There are, of course, greener options, buying from sustainable companies or secondhand from thrift stores, consignment shops, or a new type of store called Rent-A-Rack that until recently didn't exist anywhere in the United States.
So here's how it works. People clean out their closets, then rent one of these racks at this store. They choose their own pricing and then sell their items that would otherwise go to waste.
Kati Kanerva grew up with this way of shopping in Finland. When she moved to the U.S., she was surprised there were no stores like it here. So she opened Drescue in Atwater Village and later a second location in Studio City.
Oftentimes people are confused first because they see like how we are organized. So like, you know, where's the pants, where's the dresses? And then we go explain, you know, actually each rack is someone's closet. People are selling the clothes they don't wear anymore, and they price their own items, so you shop different people's closet.
She says the racks are never the same, filled with everything from vintage to modern and brands from Prada to Zara. In contrast to clicking through websites, Kanerva describes shopping here as an eco-friendlier treasure hunt.
You can find a lot of fast fashion pieces from here too, but it's already a second life for that piece, so we are extending the life for that fast fashion piece too. And hopefully whoever buys it sells it after they don't wear it anymore, and we can extend the life as long as the piece is not wearable anymore.
And she hopes that this changes the way people think about shopping, seeing it as possible to find fashionable items without adding to a growing problem.
I am hoping that it becomes a habit that everybody goes like once in a while, like once in a year or twice in a year, through their closet. They are like, oh, I don't wear this anymore. I try to sell this, and more people would consider buying secondhand other than new.
Well, for ways to check the environmental impact of your favorite clothing companies, we have a link to Remake's brand directory on kcalnews.com. Just click Seen on TV.